What's going on, Aces? Welcome back to the channel. I hope that you guys are having a wonderful Tuesday evening. So singer Montell Jordan has some good news. He just had his 56th birthday. So happy belated birthday to Montell Jordan. He shared how he has beat prostate cancer with early detection and faith in God. So y'all know he was one of my favorite singers growing up. I mean, I was a kid when his songs came out. But I remember watching the music videos on BT, this is how we do it. Hey, this is how we do it. Na, 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 na. Okay. Well, anyway, he's a singer, but I'm just really happy that he's okay. Let's go ahead and get into this TMZ video.
You've gone through a lot this year.
It's crazy.
Had a big surgery, but to hear you're cancer free.
Yes, sir.
What's this whole year been like? Because you haven't really said much about it until recently.
I've been quiet, man.
Yeah.
Even the social media post was kind of a non-speaking thing because I'm still like in the midst of finishing out that journey in life. And so literally diagnosed with prostate cancer earlier this year. Research, did all the stuff that comes along with that, determined to have the full prostatectomy surgery. So I had my prostate removed about 6 weeks ago.
And how does your body feel right now?
I feel great, man. I had great doctors, early detection.
Yeah.
So for me, doing everything early, getting checked every year, super, super important. 2 weeks later, I was performing with Usher in Anaheim.
Yes.
So, you want to catch it before it catches you.
Right.
And so I'm promoting, I'm shooting a documentary right now on early detection, and I'm talking with lots of people. I'm connected to a world of people right now that are quietly navigating cancer journeys of their own, and early detection is the thing that literally saved my life.
With these other people going through this cancer journey, have you taken anyone under your pastor wing?
I am pastoring different people right now. I mean, pastoring is loving people, basically.
But that also have it.
Yes, yes,
wow.
I have. And because the way I think about it is we're all in the same storm, but we're on different boats.
That's right.
Right? And so a lot of people that are navigating their own cancer stories, they're all in their own boats, and they don't want anybody to necessarily know what they're navigating through. And so as a pastor, I'm confident to be able to keep their confidence, and we walk through it together. I'm a blessed man, though, man. I'm a blessed man, so I'm a live well, I'm a love well, and hopefully if I can pass that on to somebody else, early detection. It's a big deal. Early detection. So.
Yeah, get that check. Get checked. It's not like people are so, they make these taboos. I don't want no one checking this or that. My stuff. Yeah. But it's real.
It is real. You either get checked or you're gonna get checked.
That's right.
It's gonna happen either way.
Hey.
You can be in control of it.
I love that, right? I love the fact that he is advocating for people to have agency and to take initiative, to take control over your healthcare, right? He said, check it before it checks you. So that's in regards to, everything, like your mammograms for the ladies, prostate, checkups for the men, full body checkups for everybody, for, human beings. I mean, we need to see our doctors and make sure that our bodies are healthy and functioning. One thing I saw recently on, I was flipping through, social media. Well, one young woman went to Turkey and she had a full body scan and all these different tests and procedures that she said would have been astronomical over here. And I was thinking all the times that I've gone out of the country, and it hasn't been a whole lot, but the Lord has blessed me to travel internationally. But so I was in my, teens and 20s, I wasn't even thinking about, having full body scans and things like that. And now that I'm older, I'm like, wow, that is such a smart thing to do. So if you guys have the opportunity, whoever is planning a possible trip out of the country, even if taking a trip up to Canada. I live not too far away from the Canadian border, and me and my friends used to go to Windsor and Niagara Falls all the time. Again, in college, not even thinking about taking advantage of their socialized health care. Although I'm not sure if they admit Americans or not without some kind of emergency. I have to check it out. But yeah, as you get older, your priorities change. Like you put a lot more emphasis on taking care of your body, building yourself up, going to the doctors more. And that's just wisdom that comes with age. Our bodies change throughout our lifetime. And so I'm so glad to hear that Montell Jordan is doing well. He said that he had to have his prostate removed. And he said that, he wants to live well and love well because life is essentially short. And again, when you're, well, at least I don't want to generalize, but like me and my friends, when we were in our late teens, early 20s, we were relatively healthy. And so we were very adventurous. We were just like out and about wanting to see and do everything. And I still kind of do, but just, at a more moderate pace. Because our bodies don't like bounce back, you don't heal as quickly. But I'm thinking like the next, hopefully, Lord willing, the next international trip that I have, I want to possibly take advantage of just a full body workup and get a lot of tests and things that would be astronomical here. It's unfortunate that the U.S. healthcare system um, is so problematic. It's such a problem. I'm going to make a separate video actually about Luigi Mangione. He's been in the news cycle nonstop, but he just got convicted. And they said that not only was he convicted of, M, but also they said it was an act of terror, like terrorism, y'all. And I'm not, trying to advocate for anyone. I don't condone violence at all. But I'm thinking they didn't even charge the people that, were doing the January 6th insurrection with terrorism. That is serious. It really put into perspective how much this country values capital and just I mean in all forms of capital, financial capital first, but then of course that translates into social capital, so on and so forth. I mean, just how capital is valued over human life, because when you look at our healthcare system, people can they've been so I feel like so many people have been advocating for Luigi because they can resonate with him, someone young being in pain, slip vertebrae, but that hopelessness that they feel when they had their claims denied and they've been paying into an insurance policy that has pushed them by the wayside. And when you're 26, which is how old he is, you get pushed off of your parents' insurance. But I'm just like, wow. So, if there's anybody, any of my listeners that has an overseas, international trip coming up, um, or I'm gonna check out even maybe like Canada or like Mexico. I know people go to Mexico often and they get different procedures done, like dental procedures, because they're more affordable. But I'm wondering, I'm closer to Canada than I am Mexico. I've never been to Mexico before, but I've been to Canada like countless times. So I'm wondering if, yeah, I'm gonna look into that because that would be something that would be really interesting. Or if not Canada, like I said, the young woman went to Turkey and she had, I mean, like bone scans, all kind of x-rays, all kind of, internal, blood work and just stress tests. I mean, just, you know, from top to bottom, what like they say from the rooter to the tutor. And she said that if she had that done here, it would have cost, I think, just shy of $1 million. I think it was like the high six figures. And ain't nobody got time for that. Okay. Like I was gonna say that's a home, but our real estate here, our housing market is in shambles as well. The US. My country, I tell you. But Montell Jordan, I'm so happy that he is, he's happy. He said he's doing well. He just turned 56. I'm like, wow, just to see all these, singers and entertainers grow old gracefully, you know what I mean? Like Halle Berry's in her 50s, Toni Braxton's in her 50s. They look amazing. I am so excited to grow older gracefully. I just did a video about, Brandy Glanville, and I pray that she goes sees Dr. Terry DeBro. But she had something injected into her face that he said turned into like a microorganism. She thought it was a parasite. Other people were speculating it was a parasite. He said that it wasn't. But I hope that she goes and sees him. But I want to grow old gracefully. Like I look at, Anita Baker, and I look at just all these beautiful icons that are embracing the beauty of aging. I and I'm not trying to, shade anybody who wants to get work done. Absolutely, do you? But I'm just saying that I'm looking forward to having a life full of, full belly laughs and, love and traveling and just living life to the fullest, like Montell Jordan is doing. You know what I mean? I hope that he puts out more music before he retires. I mean, of course, that's completely up to him and how he's feeling health wise. But he said that, he wants to love more and live more. And we only have one life, we have to do it up and do it as big as we can. So I'm just really happy that he beat cancer. He said the key though was, early intervention. Of course, he gives all praise and honor to the Lord. But he's like, early intervention is key. So I really implore, everyone to schedule those, those exams. I'm not sure. I think they said that if prostate cancer runs in your family, if you're male, that you should schedule them at 40, and then if not, then 45. You should begin them at 45. And with women, I know that they said, mammograms, you should start getting them around 40 or earlier if, breast cancer runs in your family. But yeah, that is amazing. I'm really excited to hear that he is doing well. He looks great, when TMZ interviewed him. He sounds great. But health is wealth. I feel like people don't really recognize how important it is until you lose it. That old adage of the rich, what is it, the rich man or the poor man, the rich man wants like a million things, but the sick man only wants one, and that's to be healthy, that's to be well. And so, I'm learning more every day not to take my health for granted. Thank the Lord for every single day that he's given me on this earth. I'm able-bodied, which is a blessing. I'm relatively healthy, you know, and listen, we have to be good stewards of what the Lord has blessed us with. Like I want to start, eating better, incorporating a lot more fruits and vegetables. I'm about to go eat a salad actually right now for dinner after I finish making this video. I'll have some salad and, like some chicken breast. Because I really do want to start not just talking about it, but being about it, working out more. And I've noticed, changes in my legs. They're getting stronger. My stomach's getting flatter. I'm like, thank you, Lord. My arms are toning up. Because listen, because those COVID pounds were real. Those COVID pounds were so easy to put on and so hard to take off. But it's a work in progress, aren't we all? I feel like we're beautiful marbles of art, all made in the image of God. And so the fact that we have the opportunity to, sculpt our bodies, and we have that agency and that autonomy to create and sculpt ourselves into what we want, I heard it said that whatever you're not changing, you're choosing. And that's with your, your weight, your financial situation, your whatever it is, right? Whatever it is you want to change and improve. Listen, this is the last month of 2024. New Year's resolutions are right around the corner, but don't even wait for those. Like I'm trying to definitely take my channel more seriously. I want to start doing more lives, make it more of a business model. I want to start working out more, eating a lot cleaner, incorporating more smoothies and things into my diet. I want to travel more because life is so, so short. Man, like I said, just seeing Montell Jordan and the rest of the people grow old gracefully, that's the goal. That is the goal, to have a long, strong, healthy life. So Shout out to Montell Jordan. I wish him nothing but all the best in health and happiness, and all of you as well. Please let me know your thoughts. Please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will talk with you in the next one. Take care, Aces. Bye.